Broncos taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the UNLV Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Broncos will kick it off to get us underway. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. So UNLV's offense takes the field. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Takes the handoff. It's Allen. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with second and short. Offense with jumbo personnel. These corners going to give them some space. On the option. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Nice job playing assignment football by that defensive end. Knowing what my job is, not letting that quarterback get out, get loose, making a good play, and most importantly, being there in the right...
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. The Rebels will punt this one away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Gets the first one of the day out of there, and we saw a lot of him in that loss last week, 4 times to be exact. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. So Boise State's offense will go to work for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. To the air, it's Nelson. Gets it out quickly. They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a first down.
The number one goal as a defense is try to hit the QB as many times as possible. Try to rattle him, try to get him flustered a little bit. Nice job getting there, getting the hit on him, but nice job of executing by the quarterback. Taking the hit, delivering the strike.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short.
29 Philly, 2-9 Philly.
Give to the running back. Tackle is made at the 33. It's about a 5-yard pickup, and that'll be enough for a first down.
And already this guy is leaving his mark on this game. Opening drive, back-to-back runs where he's found a way to get positive yards. He was able to pick up the first on that last carry. They should keep feeding him the football. The more success they have, it's going to open up the play-action game.
He wants to throw. Just a little off. Incomplete. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
3rd and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field, but we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
He'll pull it down and run. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
Makes a connection. Smashes through the tackle. All kinds of running room. just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. He'll ride his man on the option. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Out of the gun, the inside give. Able to pick up a couple before he's knocked down. They mark it at the 10. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Hand off from the shotgun. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. And he'll boot one from the right hash. He ought to be able to navigate that angle from this distance. Splits the uprights. It's good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Boise State ready to send out that offense. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Looking for space. It's Genty. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Now facing a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Nelson. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
On the ready.
Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and UNLV has the edge. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone.
4-2 Spider.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Broncos. On to attempt the try. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here today.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Going to try to pop one on the screen. At the 45 on its way. And he's brought down after a huge completion. And the Rebels headed quickly to the line.
And what a play call. You can feel maybe a little bit of aggressiveness, this defensive line flying upfield. What do? Throw a screen right behind it, get it to your running back, let him do the rest, chew up some yardage, and make the big play for the offense.
Works his way ahead for about 3 yards, stopped at the 23. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Fast motion from the offense. And off to Jones. Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22. 3rd and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? Looking down the middle. Makes the catch. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Power ahead. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Rebels. Lining up for the PAT.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
UNLV 10, Boise State.
On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Yeah, nice coverage, and you'd like to snag that interception, but there's always a reason why these thoroughbred athletes play defense. It's usually because of their lack of hands, like you just saw.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Back to pass, it's Nelson. Fires to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll pull it on the read. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
Well, I'll tell you what, just watching this QB in the run game, he's going to break one at some point in this game. He's going to break a home run. Defense did a nice job getting him down there, but this guy, I'm telling you, he's just a play away from taking it to the house. Keep letting this guy do his thing.
He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. They really need to convert this 3rd and 1 to capitalize on that great field position. They'll try to power their way ahead. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, UNLV! A quick strike, just as we expected.
And quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bates. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. That hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking to throw, it's Nelson. And the pass hits, picked off. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. Looking to go up top on first down. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. They're working that left side. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect them to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. Right on target the first time. Now he'll try another from 24 yards out. And this one splits the uprights. There is a flag on the play, and if this is on the defense, guys, would you take the points off the board here? Might be the worst-case scenario for this defense. Thought they'd held them to 3. Now the offense with a chance for more.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Looking downfield, it's O'Neal. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Rebels! They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll call for the fair catch here. First down here for the offense. He's going to pass. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls.
And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. They'll run the screen. On the move at the 30. He's loose. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
And the offensive line and the quarterback has to do their job on screens. They got to sell. Pass down the field, pass down the field. Offensive line releases. Quarterback now snaps.
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. One more snap coming before halftime.
Easy.
Going up top on first down. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. And the offense will play it safe, take a knee, and head to halftime.
Check. Hey, Cam. Alert.
No tricks here. Looks as if they'll just run it out and take that lead into halftime.
Offside. Defense.
Yeah, and you see some people get upset with offsides in the defense. I call it the cost of doing business. It's just part of being great off the football. Sometimes you'll guess and sometimes you'll be wrong. The first one is always on me, Coach, and then the second one, usually he takes me out of the game.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters of football there today in Vegas.
The Rebels will kick it away to crank up the second half. Fair catch called for and made. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece, and I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score, I get a stop, I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot.
Oh, he wants it all. And they won't be able to connect downfield looking for a big-time play.
You can sense the frustration building on the field and on the sideline for this team because on paper, they're the better team. From a player standpoint, from a record standpoint, things just not going their way in this game, and someone's going to have to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making the tackle for a loss.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Back to pass, it's Nelson. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. They'll mark him down right there, but it is a big play, and they'll move the chains.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent.
And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, that's the second pick in as many series now for this quarterback. But, David, I love the defense right now and the way they're reading and reacting to all these route concepts. I mean, they are all over these guys on the back end.
All over the field, making plays. Listen, you're supposed to see the quarterback break on the football. You've seen several breaks on the football. Your job is to know what the offense does really, really well. And you can tell this defense is dialed in, and they know exactly what this offense wants to accomplish.
Well, good call by the defense there. They dialed up blitz into that running play, and the linebacker able to make the stop.
And the running game has been disastrous on the last couple of plays. They'll try to salvage the drive on third down. He's looking downfield to throw. Makes the catch. It's Thompson. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receivers got to understand.
Can anyone catch him? Touchdown, UNLV. And the route is on.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after they catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Boise State ready to send out that offense. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the...
Oh, he dropped it! Oh, and fortunate to get that one back, and as an added bonus, they get the first down. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Starting this drive like that is exactly what they had hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. Dances away. He'll try to do it himself. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down. And the Broncos moving quickly to the line. He's looking to throw it. He's going for a big play downfield. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. Power football with the run. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. They'll need to get the ball to the 34 to convert this 3rd down. Back to throw, it's Nelson. Got his man quickly. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. On 4th down, going to the air. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Looking to move it through the air. Quickly complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Broncos have taken it inside the 20. To the air on 1st down. He caught it. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Boise State. They'll line up to go for 2. From the gun. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
UNLV 31, Boise State 13.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Guys, the running Rebels offense ready to go back to work. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
Well, I think the ball just got on the receiver so quickly. He took his time working his route, and by the time he got his head around, the ball was already there, and he just wasn't able to stab it.
He leaves it with his back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series, but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles.
Racing down the left side. Past the 20. Touchdown, Rebel. And the punishment has been extended.
When these offenses get in the rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Charlotte pulled into town on a mission, and they're hightailing it out of here with a huge win. The 49ers were clicking in every phase of the game, and the results speak for themselves. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update.
I love playing man-to-man defense, and I love getting up in your kitchen and jamming you at the line of scrimmage, but it's really hard when they start running these crossing routes and drags and ends because now I'm in chase mode, and the QB has a little bit of space a lot of times, and those fast guys can create some separation and get a first down like they did there.
Man, this defense takes tons of pride in their pass defense. They've got athletes on the back end that can break on the ball, and they've got hands, too. We've seen them pluck 3 picks already. They almost got another one there.
They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Nelson. Fires to the right. Makes the grab. Finally brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of 15 yards on the play, and they've got a first down. Handoff to the lone back. They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28. And the Broncos are in the hurry-up. The play-action fake. Looking to buy time. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He looks that one in nicely. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and UNLV has the edge. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll throw it on first down. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Let's see what they've got on second down. On the move, it's Genty. Just a 1-yard gain leaves him with 3rd and 9.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Broncos. Lining up to add another. Smashes it through for the PAT. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The UNLV offense ready to return to the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Twist his way through. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
How about that play by the speed back? You hear about speed backs, and he's not the guy that runs in between the tackles. But let me tell you something. When you're trying to catch a guy like that, and you're running full speed with everything you have, a lot of times you're just trying to get him to the ground, and you're not trying to put a good shot on him. And then all of a sudden they're breaking tackles. Great job of that young man.
The Rebels will snap it on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
This is a 3rd and long. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. They stop him after a short game. Probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. And the Rebels will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Running it back, it's Bates. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. They'll throw it on 1st down. Going to try to get it himself. They stop him just a link or two short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. Quarterback checking the play. Dropping back, it's Nelson. Coming after him. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
He's right there to stop him, but the quick throw and catch enough to give them the 1st down. The Broncos want to pick up the tempo. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the 1st, an array of possibilities here. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Grab near the marker, it's Genty. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down. And the Broncos are moving quickly down the field.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Bates. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Here's the handoff. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Dances away to buy time. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Fires to the right. And that ball is intercepted at the goal line. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Here on 3rd down. To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down. You know, there's no real reason to panic.